The four elements of classical conditioning are unconditioned stimulus, unconditioned response, conditioned stimulus, and conditioned response. Now you can identify these elements in Pavlov's original research on classical conditioning, but you'll also want to be able to apply them to any classical conditioning example that you might see. So I will share with you a personal example, however embarrassing it might be, to help you identify just how classical conditioning can work. So I have a fear of cats. Don't judge me. Some of you are afraid of things too. Personally, I have a fear of cats. It's not debilitating. I can still function when I'm around cats, but I'd rather not be around them if I don't have to. So here's why I actually think classical conditioning can help me explain that. Human beings are afraid of pain. That is natural. That's a reflex. And remember, you have to have a reflex in place for classical conditioning to occur. So in this example, pain is the unconditioned stimulus because it naturally produces the unconditioned response, which is fear. And again, that's natural. We're all afraid of pain. So again, it's really helpful to look at these terms by breaking down what each word means. Unconditioned means unlearned, which means natural. A stimulus is something that causes a response. So if you break those words apart and learn them that way, it becomes much easier to apply them to an example. So we're all afraid of pain, myself included. Well, when I was about 5 years old, I picked up this really cute, adorable kitten, and I was just stupid and thought it would be really cute bringing it all the way up to my face. And then it proceeded to freak out and scratch the heck out of my face, which was not fun for anyone. Well, maybe it was fun for the cat, but not for me. So, in that one intense example, these two stimuli got paired together. Pain was associated with this cat. And so when I see a cat today, the cat is now a conditioned stimulus because it's associated with that unconditioned stimulus of pain. And today, even in my 30s, I have a little bit of fear when I see a cat. So my fear of cats today is the conditioned response. So again, it's really helpful to think about examples. You can think about my silly cat example if you want. Think about things that you're afraid of. Think about foods or drinks that make you sick, places that you don't like to be. A lot of examples of classical conditioning in your environment, and the more you think of relevant examples and apply these four elements to them, the easier it will be. And I'm not all that afraid of cats anymore, which we'll talk about when we get to some methods on how to erase things like fears. So.